Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 14th of December 2020. We have a lot of significant energy and changes going on at the moment. I'm recording this on the 12th of the 12th, which is significant, and then on the 21st of the 12th we have big changes coming up as well. So you're just being reminded at the moment, the card from my healing cards that came out is hydration. So for a few of you, this could be that, you know, with Christmas parties and things, you're partying a little too hard and you're being reminded to balance that with water. But I think when there's these big energetic changes happening, because our bodies are made up of energy, they function on energy, and we are largely made up of water. And we need water to really let those changes go through our body without too much resistance or difficulty. And one of the easiest ways to allow that is to make sure you're hydrated. So really staying hydrated right now is really important. So, start of the week, we have the Five of Air. Now this is really a card, this is just a caution card. It's just take a moment. If there's something that you have been pushing for, if you're trying really hard to get, you're kind of struggling, you might be butting heads with other people, trying to get what you want, you're kind of being asked to just take a moment and take a step back. Look at everybody's motives. Look at your own motives, because sometimes we think we want something and then we just go at it like a bull at a gate and we don't realize that it's changed a bit, or we're kind of fighting for something we no longer want or really need, but it's because that's what we're going after, we just continue with that. So you're being asked to just take a moment, look at what everyone involved is bringing to the party, what their motives are, what their intentions are, and then make a decision from there. Now we do have the Moon card here as well, and the Moon is very much that things are hidden, we're not seeing the full picture. So this is really important that you give yourself that little bit of time to step back and really see what is hidden, what you're not seeing, what's in the shadows, what hasn't come to light yet. Maybe someone who is butting heads with you has a really good reason for that, and you haven't actually stopped to ask or to look into that. So it's really important you take a moment at the start of the week. And we also have the card of focus. So just noticing what you're focusing on, where your intention is. And the Magician came up on Monday for the daily cards for the week ahead. And the word focus came up with that picture. So I really think this is an important message for someone to really notice what it is that you want, what it is you're trying to get, and where you're focusing your energy. Because you might go, oh goodness, you know, I've been really focusing on this. You know, if you're a bit cranky here, if this has been a lot of struggle or hurt or anger or just, you know, fighting energy, you go, oh my goodness, I've been putting all my energy into that. No wonder that's what's playing out in my life. So shift that and then see how it changes. In the middle of the week, we have the Page of Earth. And so this is good news about money, what we all want to hear leading up to Christmas. For some of you, you might be deciding that you want to challenge yourself, and you might be enrolling in study, you might be learning something new, you might be starting some new venture. Whatever it is, I think you're excited about it. I think you're going to be very successful. You are encouraged to follow your divine guidance. So if it feels right, if you're getting signs that it's right, then go for it. If you're not, if you're stuck back in this energy at the start of the week, then just do that work at the start of the week. Get clear on your own intentions and where you're headed before you make these big choices. Now we have the card of Treat Yourself as well, middle of the week. So if life is busy, which it generally is this time of year, and 2020 has been probably more so than other years, you're being reminded just to take some time out, just to look after yourself, nurture yourself. You know, it could be a spa day, it could just be a day with sitting on the couch with chick flicks and, you know, doing pedicures or whatever it is that you do to take care of you. Give yourself that midweek, and then that is going to put you in the right headspace and the right frame of mind to then make these important decisions. The end of the week, we have the Three of Water. You are celebrating. For some of you, there could be a wedding, a marriage proposal. You could be going to a wedding. You might be graduating from school or study. Some of you might be finding out you're pregnant. You might be having a baby. You might be going out with friends, just having fun and enjoying life and letting your hair down a little bit and relaxing. Now, you're being told to get out in nature. When life is busy and hectic, which, you know, this year has been kind of crazy, if you can just take that time to get outside, you know, just sit on the ground, have your feet touch the earth, be around trees and plants and listen to birds sing. And if you can be near flowing water, even better. Salt water is ideal. But any of those things that you can do is going to just shift your energy and move things around so that life starts to flow a little more for you. Now, we also have love is in the air at the end of the week. So, yeah, for some of you, this is going to be really significant and life-changing. For others, it might just be that you're going to romance yourself a little bit. You're going to treat yourself and you're going to do nice things for yourself, particularly if you don't have that special someone in your life. You can be that person for yourself. You can take yourself out for nice meals. You can take yourself out on what would be a fun date. You know, just do whatever makes you happy. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the card of unity. And this is very much looking at your spiritual beliefs right now. For some of you, there could be, you know, religious beliefs coming into play at the moment, and being, you know, Christmas time, that is quite possible. It's really, I think you're really questioning and reflecting on your own values and ideas and beliefs and what you believe in. And it doesn't feel like this is a huge life-changing moment, but it's just you really sort of getting organized in your mind about your thoughts and beliefs and values, and that is going to put you on the right path for the year ahead. We have the card of blessings at the bottom of the deck. So this can be a really magical week for you. Great things can happen. Make sure at the start of the week you don't get caught up in whatever this is, and you do the work and get yourself in that right place. And you also have activate the angelic chakra. And so this is your, it's called your fifth eye chakra. So Google that, see what you need to do to activate it. Even looking at all chakras, each of our chakras have an influence on every aspect of our life. So if anything in your life is out of balance, then go and look that up and do a little bit of work on that, because that is a really simple way of seeing what's out of balance and then bringing it back in. Your affirmation card for the week ahead is a card of wisdom. And it says, God has a plan for me. No matter whatever you feel your God to be, this can be religious, it can be spiritual, it can be your higher self, whatever it is for you, just put that in there. I live here now, knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. So I hope that makes sense for you. If you want your own personal card reading, just go to Facebook and Instagram to the Leah Lloyd Healer pages, and you will find the links there for those. And I'll see you again next week. Bye.